Morning, sunshine.
Hello there and welcome to the Golf Club 2019. My name's John and I'm going to try to get you going here, show you how to swing that club like a pro. Let's get into it. To begin your swing, push and hold the left mouse button and pull back. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the mouse forward to swing. Make sure you keep holding that mouse button throughout the swing. And nailed that one. Let's keep going. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a blue swing plane. In order to be accurate with your shot, you're going to have to keep your swing within the lane. Let's give this another go. Have another swing and try to keep that swing within that swing plane. Nice work out there. Let's move on. You will also receive feedback on your swing tempo just underneath your swing accuracy indicator. Now, if you are too swift or too sluggish on your backswing or follow through, your shot could lose power, it could get some wonky spin, or it could go further off target. Now let's try swinging with a smooth motion to achieve the perfect tempo. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. I think we've got time for another try at this one. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. That should probably be tried again. Well, that was no problem. Let's keep going. Okay, well, I think that's the minimum amount of stuff you need to get started. If you'd like more challenge or distance from your shots, try changing your clubs in the profile menu. And be sure to test out your equipment first on the driving range. And if you're looking for more advanced shot techniques, go ahead and check out the other lessons that are available in our training menu. Okay, see you next time. Welcome to the putting lesson. We are going to learn the ins and outs of putting here today so you can gain strokes where it matters most. You know what they say, drive for show, putt for dough, folks. Let's go. Okay, to begin your putt, hold that left mouse button and pull the mouse back. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power dialed in, push the mouse forward to putt. Now try sinking this 10-footer here. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Nicely done. Next. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your aim stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. Well done. Let's move on. The dots on the grid are showing us that this putt is going to be breaking from right to left, so you will have to aim to the right to compensate. To make your adjustments before sinking this putt, hold the right mouse button and drag to the right, or use the right arrow key on the keyboard. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Nicely done, and we're moving on. All right, and I think now you're ready to tear things up on the green. And by tear things up, I mean be very respectful and do not damage the property. Seriously though, every green can be really different to play on. Be sure you get some putting practice in on any unfamiliar courses, especially before a big event. And if you need a refresher on swing basics or more advanced shot techniques, check the other lessons available in the training menu. That's it for now, folks. See you next time. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Let's go. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Great work out there. That was fantastic. Let's keep moving. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. How about we try that again? Not quite. Let's reset and try again. Very well done. Let us move on. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. Now, for this particular situation, you're going to want to club up to the sand wedge and switch your shot type to the flop shot. Then, stick this one on the green. Not quite. Let's try that again. Great stuff out there. Let's move on. Now, with these few tricks under your belt, you can really take your game up a notch out there on the course. If you'd like to experiment with some different kinds of clubs, you can go over and change your equipment in the profile menu. Make sure to take the new clubs out for a rip on the driving range before you hit the course. And if you're looking for a refresher on the basics, some more advanced techniques, or info on putting, check out the other lessons in our training menu. And with that, I bid you farewell. Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. Sometimes you'll need to make a partial swing to dial in your distance just the way you need it. In this case, your chip shot's going to go about twice as far as the cup. Try cutting your power in half by adjusting your backswing height and follow-through speed to land this one near the cup. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Nicely done. Let's move on. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. While holding the shot shaper key, hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse up or use up on the keyboard to increase your loft on this next shot. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. And nailed it. Let's keep moving. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. While holding down the shot shaper key, hold down the right mouse button and drag to the left, or use the left arrow key on the keyboard to add draw to your shot. Then swing away and land this one on the left-hand side of the driving range. Great work. Let's move on. With lots of practice, these advanced techniques are going to prove to be invaluable parts of your game. And if you'd like these newly discovered advanced techniques to give you even more workability, try changing your clubs in the profile menu and then test them back out here on the driving range. And lastly, if you need a refresher on the basics or some more info on stuff like putting, check out the other lessons available in the training menu. And with that, I say goodbye. Hello and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. We are ready for our final round coverage of this first event of the season. We're down on the first tee now, and let's see what happens. And nothing wrong with that shot. And he's got to be happy with that. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close, but it just didn't drop. This putt's about a 2-footer. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole. Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And he won't be too pleased with that. And now that that shot has ended up in the fairway, let's see what the next one holds. And this putt could save par. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this one for bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the current score to beat is 2 under par. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Going with the 8-iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And he is on. And about 10 feet to go here. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And for the par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. That shot sounded a little off. And I think it'll be a bit easier to hit from here. And about $110 to the pin from here. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for bogey. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. And safely back in the fairway, and from 155 yards out. It looks like a 7 iron. His shot may be a bit long, folks. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. Too much club, I think. From 21 feet away. And this one for the double. And a nice putt there. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Something seemed off with his swing on that. And he will like that. And this for the birdie. And from that length, that is just fine work. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. And not the best approach shot. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently.